A draw at home. Initially, your thoughts on what you've seen from your team?
I think there's a lot of positives to come out of it, Gary, to be honest. I think first half, we were good. And I think second half, they were slightly better than us. I think they controlled the game second half a bit more than what I'd like them to. But that was down to us just swiping at things, not finding a pass, not finding a player, or making the right decisions and turning and putting them into a channel. But loads of positives from the game, I thought. So, yeah, I think we could do better second half. And, Sean at the end could have won it, but there you go. If you're not going to win the game, don't lose.
And it's a platform, isn't it?
It is.
You had a home draw last time out, and then you've gone into this one. You've made another home draw and a positive performance. Yeah, you wanted the 3, obviously, but I think most of the people on here today have gone home fairly satisfied with the performance, but would have obviously wanted the 3.
Yeah, well, that's what we set out. I mean, to be honest, I did set the lads a goal just to say, listen, clean sheet. Clean sheet wins it, because I know the attacking threat that we have going forward with the lads there, and they've proved it over the recent weeks. And we scored an unbelievable goal today. I thought it was a great team goal. When Kelsey's finished it off like he does, he's done in the past. So really loads of positive to take from it, Gary, and really proud of him in there as well. The efforts, and I said, you show that desire to try and keep the ball out the back of the net as a team. And we're a bit better in the ball, controlling the ball and controlling the tempo and the rhythm of the game in the second half. Then we won't be far away from where we want to be.
The thing is, Colchester as well, the second half, obviously we're going to make changes because you pretty much dominated them first half, scored a really good goal, and apart from one really good save from Michael Kelly, they weren't really a threat. You kept them at arm's length, you won your battles, didn't you, across that back line? That must have pleased you as well.
Well, it was, because we did set that out, because we did go man for man with them, and I thought Zach and Farhan Lawson were outstanding to pair them at the back. They were getting asked questions in terms of Hopper was dropping in the space. And then Zach would go in there, or Faz would go in there. Faz had a great physical battle with their strikers. So the positives out of that, Seb Quirk at left back, he stuck to his tact, Ebo and then Egbo, and then you had Conor O'Brien on the opposite side with Gordon. So 1v1s, we had to be good. As a unit, we had to be good, and that's with Michael as well. As you said, Michael's made 1 or 2 saves, which he's there to do that. And I thought his distribution at times was very good.
Second period, as the game went on, they got a little bit more desperate, started to throw 1 or 2 big men on. They do play with a certain style, don't they, where they have the ability to go down the pitch quickly. And from that comes the equaliser, but it's a little unfortunate. Keeper makes a decent save from a corner that you've partially cleared. It's a little bit scruffy, but he gets in at the back stick.
It's scruffy, and we'll go through that. Obviously, he's come on, and that's what he's good at. I think he's a good lift, or good lad, to score the goal. So, he's a threat from set plays. We know that. He wasn't in the team to start off with, and they've put him on to obviously do that, and it's worked in their favour today. So, we can look at it, we can be better. We need to be better at that as an individual who's marking them, but as a team collectively, stop the first shot, stop the corner, whatever that is. So, as I said, there's more positives to come out of it, and I was disappointed with that, but what we showed after that was really good.
Yeah, because we talk about Sean Morley quite a lot, because he's such an influence at this football club on and off the pitch, and you guys who know him better than we do, I'm sure will say that we know that he's going to win you games through the season as well. He's just missed a chance at the end, and there'll be nobody more aware of what a good opportunity that was than him.
Well, he's the one who's the lowest low in there. His head's down. The first thing he said was when he come in, he was apologising to all the lads, and I've just said, listen, I'm having none of that. And he went, no, he wanted to apologise. I went, fair enough. I said, that's done. He's won 1,000,000 games, or 1,000 games, hundreds of games at this club by himself. He's got penalties. He's scored unbelievable goals, and he's a little bit down in there. But at the end of the day, I said, we weren't going to win the game, then we don't lose it. And the resilience we showed at the end there, because they were asking a few more questions, they did have a bit more of the ball, and they were a bit more direct and got some joy from it. But, we've probably had more clear-cut chances than them, and I think, Sean's had 2 in the final few minutes. He's had a shot, and then, he's had the header as well. So I'd never, ever question Sean Morley in terms of what he brings to this football club and what he has brought to this football club, and what he's ongoing doing with this football club right now.
Just looking forward to Tuesday. You've got the chance to build on this on Tuesday night against Stockport. It's a really attractive looking tie in the EFL Trophy, and it's a competition that you can make progress in, because there's a big reward at the end of it, isn't it?
Yeah, it was always one of them where we'd like to go as far as we can with it. We've been fortunate to get to semi-finals, if you like, in the past. So hopefully, that'll be the start of come Tuesday, where we'll get some fresh legs in there. Some lads will get a chance to play, and hopefully we'll start our winning run at home.
And Stockport, obviously, the challenge. They're a club that's come. They've been a fair-sized club in the past, got as high as a championship, I think, at one point, and then they've gone right back down and working their way back up now. So they're flying at the minute. So it's a real good test for you.
Oh, definitely, and we're looking forward to it. We like playing good sides, we like teams who play football. Like we know how they go about it. Whether they change, I can't see under Dave Chandler. So they're a good side, and we know what to expect. And we're looking forward to the challenge.